Welcome back to Rustic, the place where timeless charm meets cozy living. Today we're exploring a beautiful design style that blends rustic warmth with elegant sparkle, vintage glam decor. If you love the character of aged wood, antique treasures, and soft metallic accents, you're going to fall in love with the ideas we're sharing in this video. Vintage glam is all about balance. It pairs weathered textures with polished finishes, creating rooms that feel both relaxed and refined. Think distressed furniture beside shimmering mirrors, soft linen fabrics paired with crystal lighting, and antique pieces styled with just the right hint of glamour. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Decoristique for more vintage, rustic, and classic decor inspiration. Don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments about your favorite vintage design ideas. Now let's step into the world of vintage glam for cozy home. Vintage glam decor celebrates the beauty of the past while embracing a touch of sophistication. It draws inspiration from antique furniture, aged materials, and elegant details that add character to any room. The result is a home that feels timeless and welcoming. At the heart of this style is contrast. Rustic elements such as reclaimed wood or distressed finishes create warmth, while metallic accents and polished surfaces bring in glamour and light. Together they create an atmosphere that feels both grounded and luxurious. This design style works beautifully in cozy homes because it layers textures and history. Each piece feels collected rather than purchased all at once, giving your home a sense of story and personality. A soft, neutral palette forms the foundation of vintage glam interiors. Shades like warm ivory, creamy beige, dusty taupe, and muted gray create a calm backdrop that allows decorative elements to shine. These tones also make spaces feel larger and more relaxing. Rustic homes often benefit from colors inspired by nature. Warm sand tones, faded linen shades, and soft stone hues bring a gentle warmth that pairs perfectly with vintage wood and antique finishes. Once the neutral base is established, glamorous accents such as gold, champagne, or brushed brass can be layered into the design. These subtle metallic touches add sophistication without overwhelming the cozy feeling of the room. Distressed wood furniture is one of the defining elements of rustic decor. Pieces with worn edges, visible grain, and soft patina instantly create warmth and authenticity in a space. To introduce vintage glam, pair these rustic pieces with elegant accents. A distressed console table beneath a polished mirror or a weathered dining table surrounded by upholstered chairs creates a beautiful visual contrast. The key is balance. Too many rough textures can feel heavy, while too many glossy finishes can feel formal. When combined thoughtfully, they create a perfect harmony between rustic comfort and polished sophistication. Mirrors are a signature feature in vintage glam interiors. Ornate frames, antique patinas, and soft gold finishes bring both elegance and light into a room. Placing a vintage mirror above a rustic fireplace, console table, or dresser can instantly elevate the space. The reflective surface adds brightness while the aged frame preserves the vintage character. Even smaller reflective pieces, like mirrored trays or glass decor, can subtly enhance the glamorous feel without overpowering the cozy rustic atmosphere. Textiles play an important role in making vintage glam spaces feel inviting. Soft fabrics such as linen, cotton, velvet, and knit textures add depth and warmth. Layering throws, pillows, and curtains creates visual richness. A rustic linen sofa decorated with velvet cushions or a chunky knit throw introduces both comfort and sophistication. Mixing textures rather than matching them perfectly is what gives vintage glam interiors their relaxed and collected look. Each fabric adds its own character to the room. Lighting is where glamour truly shines in rustic interiors. Vintage-style chandeliers, crystal pendants, or antique brass fixtures can become stunning focal points. A sparkling chandelier hanging above a rustic dining table creates a beautiful contrast between elegance and simplicity. It's this unexpected pairing that defines the vintage glam aesthetic. Soft lighting also enhances the cozy mood of the home. Warm bulbs, layered lamps, and candlelight create a gentle glow that highlights both rustic textures and polished surfaces. The living room is the perfect place to showcase vintage glam decor. Start with comfortable seating in neutral tones and add rustic wooden furniture for grounding texture. Introduce glam details through decorative accents such as metallic trays, elegant lamps, or ornate frames. These pieces catch the light and elevate the overall look of the space. A vintage rug layered over wooden flooring can tie everything together, adding softness and a sense of history to the room. Dining rooms benefit beautifully from this style because they naturally combine rustic materials and elegant presentation. A reclaimed wood table can become the centerpiece of the space. Pair the table with upholstered chairs or vintage seating to add refinement. A crystal chandelier above the table instantly introduces the glamorous element. Decorate with antique tableware, brass candlesticks, and soft linen runners to complete the look of timeless dining elegance. Bedrooms designed in vintage glam style feel serene and romantic. Soft bedding and neutral tones creates a peaceful foundation for the space. Rustic wooden headboards or antique dressers add warmth and character, grounding the room with natural textures. Then introduce subtle glamour through mirrored nightstands, delicate lighting, or metallic decor accents that bring just the right hint of sparkle. Storage pieces can also contribute to the vintage glam aesthetic. Antique cabinets, distressed dressers, and rustic shelving units add both functionality and charm. These pieces often feature beautiful craftsmanship, carved wood, aged finishes, or decorative hardware that reflects their vintage origin. Adding glamorous handles or styling the shelves with metallic decor can transform simple storage into a design feature. Accessories are where personality truly comes alive in vintage glam homes. Small decorative pieces can transform a simple room into a curated space. Look for items like antique clocks, brass candlesticks, glass vases, and vintage picture frames. These pieces bring history and elegance into the room. Grouping accessories in layered arrangements creates visual interest while keeping the cozy atmosphere intact. While glamorous accents add sparkle, natural elements maintain the rustic charm of the home. Materials like wood, stone, and woven textures provide balance. Indoor plants, dried flowers, and rustic baskets introduce organic beauty that softens the polished elements in the room. This combination of natural and refined materials is what makes vintage glam interiors feel both elegant and welcoming. Vintage glam spaces feel curated rather than perfectly matched. Instead of buying everything at once, imagine collecting pieces over time. Mix antiques, flea market finds, and elegant decor items to create a layered interior that tells a story. Each piece should feel meaningful and intentional. This collected approach ensures that your home feels personal, warm, and rich with character. When styling vintage glam interiors, remember that balance is the key. Pair rough textures with polished accents so that neither element dominates the room. Limit overly shiny decor and focus on subtle glamour. Soft metallic finishes, antique glass, and elegant fabrics work best in cozy environments. Most importantly, let your home reflect comfort and personality. Vintage glam should feel inviting rather than formal. Vintage glam decor proves that rustic warmth and elegant sophistication can beautifully coexist. By mixing distressed textures with refined accents, you can create a home that feels both cozy and luxurious. We hope this video inspired you with new ideas for bringing vintage glam charm into your own space. Whether it's a single antique mirror or a full room transformation, every detail contributes to the story of your home. Thank you so much for watching Rustic. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and share your favorite vintage glam ideas in the comments below. We can't wait to see you in the next decor inspiration video.